With it all said and done, after this weekend, after all the problems, after all of it, this game is freaking amazing. The gameplay, the graphics, the sound, just the visual fidelity, the production value, the polish that exists within Anthem is something to be truly applauded. So to BioWare, I say thank you. Now, to get to the root of the question, is Anthem worth it? Well, this is how we think of it. This is how we justify our game purchases here at Work to Game. Is Anthem going to be a game that you're going to easily get 60 hours worth of gameplay and enjoyment out of? From what I've seen within this small slice, I would have to easily say yes. Is Anthem going to be the be-all, end-all? Is their live service going to be really good? Are their monetization practices going to be decent? Those we just will never know. And the only way we can actually truly find out is by BioWare's actions themselves. What kind of influence is EA going to bring in? Are we going to find ourselves just really upset after 2 months, after 6 months? I wish I could predict the future for you. I wish I could sit here and tell you how it is this October, this November, 2020, 2021. But I can't, and so I have to only go off my gut. We usually value games at $1 an hour, and at $60, I feel like I'm going to definitely get 60 hours worth of enjoyment from what I've seen just in the 4 Colossuses alone, just in this small vertical slice, just in this beautiful, breathtaking, and just unimaginable sense of gameplay, excitement, and enjoyment. Anthem is not Destiny, it's not The Division, it's not any of these games, but it takes what those games did well and brings it together in a magical, fantasiful... I really am at a loss for words. I've had a constant smile on my face all weekend when I'm not just so frustrated because I can't log in and play. The pain of the issues in this demo, which we've talked about, it really shouldn't have been called a demo. Beyond that, putting that aside, it was worth waiting in line. It was worth being able to go hands-on with it and to play around with it. I was really shocked by a lot of things. Movements, the way that each of the javelins played. I really cannot wait to go hands-on, to really develop my characters, to really unlock the gear, to really see what this loop is about. This is a vertical slice, so it can easily change. Anything can change, and this might not even be representative of the full product, but what they did show us here today really makes those issues they had this weekend really unfortunate. I know a lot of people were upset, a lot of people were frustrated. I'm definitely one of them. Is Anthem worth it? You're going to have to make a gamble. You're going to have to roll a dice if you want to jump in early. The question of is it worth it is going to be about your enjoyment. If you decide to start 3 months later, 1 year later, what's that look like? These are things that we just don't know. We can't know. Like I said, they're going to have to show us. So there's a little bit of risk here. If you've got friends that are remotely interested in this game, I would recommend considering it. Consider it because you're going to find that playing with friends, getting into groups, is very simple. We did find that there is no promote to leader function, which was actually really annoying. There's a lot of little things that I feel that could easily be addressed by BioWare before the game is released or soon thereafter. So what's the future for this game look like? That's another question that they can tell us, and they said they're going to tell us here in a couple of weeks, but we don't know. They're going to have to show us. Gamers, I think we've become tired, we've become cynical, we've become just, we want what we want, and we want not to be lied to, and we want to not feel cheated. And I do not feel cheated by this demo. I feel really refreshed by it in a weird way. I don't know if that makes sense. I could not put this down. I found myself wanting to get up early and log in before my kids woke up for the day. I found myself playing this game with my kids, which is really important for me as a parent because I typically just don't play games that are really just overly violent, like Mortal Kombat, things like that. Like, I don't even play Call of Duty in front of my kids. We do have that for me and my friends, but we play that in the evening. I don't know if most of my friends are going to pick this up, but I do know several are. And personally, I'm already invested, so I'm biased. Now, I want you to make the best decision that you're going to make. If you're going to feel like you're going to get the value out of it, I think you're going to have a safe bet. honestly, I don't see anything that's going to really prevent this game from being, taken seriously for the long term. I think this is something going to be truly revolutionary. The reason I say that is because the team behind this game have communicated. The story that I experienced in this game is fun. The real surprise, the real shocker that I experienced was enjoying the Colossus as much as I did. I really played around with the Storm a lot. Got to play with the Interceptor. Actually got to play with all the Javelins. The Ranger felt amazing. The Storm felt amazing. The Colossus felt amazing. The Interceptor felt amazing. And none of them felt or played the same way. And that was truly interesting. Getting into the game, there definitely was a period of learning. I had to figure things out, and once you kind of get that rhythm, once you start getting that understanding, things start coming together when you start looking at what you want to take for your build. What guns do you prefer? The gunplay was great. The melee felt natural. The only thing that really kind of stuck as a sore thumb was I kept trying to use Y to switch my weapons. I'm just trained to use the Y button. It was not the case. You have to hold the X button for some reason, and that caught me off guard multiple times. Also, I'm not the best at flying from time to time. Sometimes I have these epic escape maneuvers only to run into a wall, crash back down to the earth, and really just feel like a big dumb idiot, because obviously I'm streaming this and people are watching me, and I'm like, well, yep, let's try to get better at this game, please. Next week is the open demo. Go download it right now. You do not need to wait till Friday to go and download this demo. Go download it right now. Get ready for Friday. Try to schedule some time. Hopefully they have all of their issues fixed. Maybe not schedule it for the first part of Friday when the game does go live, but maybe a couple hours in. Maybe try to take off work a little early and just straight up immerse yourself with this. If you've got friends, tell them to go download this demo too. It's your money, it's your time. You're gonna have to make the decision. I cannot make it for you. For me, this game is worth it. For me, they showed me enough to make me very excited for February. And I know from what I've seen already that we've only scratched the surface. At least they've done a good job at convincing me of that fact. I hope that in, again, 2 months, 6 months, we're still playing this game and they're still bringing in changes and they're still just making it really masterful. To BioWare, I think you guys probably had a very difficult and hard weekend. Hopefully you learned a lot about this game. And I know you guys are coming up on the launch, so I wish you guys the best. I wish you all the best health. I thank you so much for this experience that I got to enjoy. And I guess to leave it, I just really hope that you're able to fix the issues that plagued the demo this weekend. We're a month out and this game feels so well put together. I get why you say demo, because it is this vertical slice. It's just unfortunate there were so many issues. So in the end, I don't even know what you technically would call it, but we live, we learn, and we get better. Guys, for Work to Game, my name's Brian. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you got any questions, comments, concerns in the comments below. Let's have that conversation about this, anything surrounding Anthem, RPGs in general. I would just love to hear from you. But hopefully you look for more Anthem content here on the channel. And if you're new here, we hope you subscribe. Be sure to say hi. We'd love to hear from you. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get to bed. I've got a busy work week ahead of me, and I'm very much looking forward to this next weekend. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Hey guys, it's me, Brian. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you're new here, we hope you hit that subscribe button. Check us out. We talk a lot about video games, and we hope to at least hear from you in the comments below. We also try to respond to our comments. You know, we really appreciate the comments, the discussion, all the various points of view that everybody is so kindly, I guess impolitely or impolitely shares with us from time to time. So anyway, guys, again, thanks for watching this video. We hope you hit that like button. We hope you hit that subscribe button. Come back for more content each and every day. We post a lot around here, and we'd love to hear from you about what you like about video games and everything, and especially if you have any questions that you're stuck on in anything. So anyway, signing off. See you next time.